Hello, Mr. Avi. Hopefully this video tutorial helped you out a little bit and your customer as well. I'm going to go through a few of these steps here to unlock the iPhone 4S Sprint version is what I have here, but it will also work for Verizon as well. So let me start off by showing an iPhone 4 locked version here. As you can see right there, it's on AT&T. Let me show you the difference between what the locked version would do and what the unlocked version would do. So first, let's start with the iPhone 4S. This is the locked version here. So let me pop out the SIM card and show you exactly what will happen if the phone is indeed unlocked, or excuse me, locked to a network. So with me I have a Peruvian SIM card from the network Claro, and we'll see exactly what would happen here. So in this situation here, we have go to settings, general, about, and if you scroll down here, you'll see the carrier still shows up as AT&T, even though I've already put a Claro SIM card in there. So now let me show you what happens with the unlocked 4S here that I have, the Sprint version. Go ahead and pop out the SIM card in this version here. And also I have just opened this this iPhone as well, so we know that there's not going to be any difference from anything that you have anywhere else. Alright, so as you can see, the phone is off. I'm going to take this Claro SIM card right here and go ahead and pop that into that phone before I turn it on, and then I'll have iTunes up here on the computer as well. As you can see, there's a Sprint SIM card in there right now. Go ahead and take that out. Put the Claro SIM card in to the SIM tray. Pop that in while the phone is still off. Alright, as you can see here. So as the computer is on iTunes, I have the cord plugged in here. I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the Sprint SIM iPhone 4S right now. While the phone is still off, of course. So we'll see it boot up here. And give it a few more seconds, and the computer will notice that it's connected. And there is the sound right there. So as you can see, it says searching for a signal, but we haven't turned it yet to the activation screen quite yet. Just give it one more second. Let it find the iPhone. There, it's searching right now. So in this case, we can go ahead and slide it open. So you can see there's English and also a Spanish option right below that, because it notices that the SIM card is indeed Spanish SIM card. It'll come up to this screen right here. What we're going to go ahead is go to the bottom right, click continue. We're going to go ahead and agree to the Apple terms and conditions here. Scroll down and then again press continue. It's going to come up to this page here where it enters that asks you to enter in your Apple ID. I'm going to go ahead and enter the Apple ID that I have here. It's going to come to this screen with all your information on it. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom once again and press submit. I'm going to go ahead and set up as a new iPhone. Hit continue. I'm going to go ahead and do iPhone so that it's set up all brand new. I'm going to, in this case, not sync any of the applications or emails or anything like that. So right now, as you can see, it's syncing the iPhone, as you can see here. I'm going to go through the same process here on the iPhone. English, done. States, done. And you can just go through all of these here. Whether you connect them or you don't, it doesn't really matter either way. You're going to get the same result as the unlocked iPhone at the very end. So in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and connect it to the Wi-Fi. Let's connect it to the Wi-Fi. A few seconds. Click next. Continue. Just go ahead and skip this step. In this case, skip it. For the Apple ID, agree to the terms and conditions. Use Siri don't use Siri, doesn't really matter. Start using iPhone, as you can see here. All right. And unfortunately, Claro doesn't pair with either AT&T or T-Mobile, so we won't see a signal in this case just because this SIM card itself isn't activated. However, we can tell that the phone is registering with the card that it has in there because it has the carrier when it doesn't disappear. Additionally, we can go to General, go to About, and if we scroll down, as you can see right there, it says Carrier Claro Peru, whereas before all it said was on the old version, on the locked iPhone, as you can see here, it says AT&T 9.0 regardless of what SIM card we put in here. So either way, it's all done here, and if you want, I'm also going to be sending over a picture of a SIM card that I had that was active and registered as well on the TELUS, which is a Canadian network, using this exact same Sprint iPhone, which you can verify, has not only full bars but 3G and text messaging ability. As you see, it'll receive text. All right, this concludes the video, and hope this helps.